I'm Vincent Goldmine, and I'm here in the Criterion Closet. As you can see, that is a lie. This is just my own closet that I put a bunch of Criterion DVDs in, but we're going to talk about them because I love Criterion Collection, and we're going to go through all of the ones that I have because I may never get a chance to go to the Criterion Closet. So I have my tote bag to put them all in because of the ones that I'm gonna buy, obviously, or they're gonna gift to me. As a preface, I want to say I've only bought maybe 5 of these. I know they're very expensive. I'm very lucky to have been gifted most of them over the past 7 years for Christmas and birthdays, other people's birthdays. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Where should we start? You can't even, okay, wait. I really went all, I mean, you know, I put things up here and then like, you know, but whatever. Rushmore, my favorite movie. This was the first Criterion edition thing that I was ever gifted, I ever received. It is Rushmore by Wes Anderson, starring Jason Schwartzman, Bill Murray, and Olivia Williams. It is my favorite movie. I first watched it on March 26, 2018. I used to listen to the soundtrack as a baby, and my favorite thing about the Wes Anderson Criterion editions is that they come with artwork from Eric Chase Anderson, Wes Anderson's brother, and so, who plays Christopherson. I started collecting these in, I think, 2019, and this one's always my favorite. It's such an amazing movie. It makes me so happy. Love Rushmore, love it. So that one's gonna go in the bag because we're taking that one home. This is also, I'm going through these. Honestly, this is like weeding some out because some of them I've never opened and never even watched, and I don't really plan on it, so I'm gonna give them away to friends. Yeah, so what should we do next? The Princess Bride. Oh my god, this one's so good. This was like maybe the 5th one that I got, and it looks like a book. It looks like the Princess Bride. It's so beautiful, and it's like canvas. Down here, I have my David Lynch collection. Rest in peace, my sweet David Lynch. I've been watching Twin Peaks all day. Twin Peaks Fire Walk with me. The presents in this one are very good as well. We've got a little booklet. Love it. Mulholland Drive. This was the first one that I bought for myself. Nobody cares, honestly. No one cares. I also got Elephant Man. I've never watched this one. I do have to watch this. I really want Blue Velvet on Criterion Edition, but I don't have it yet. Let's see. I mean, again, you can't even see all the glory that I've set up here. Royal Tenenbaums, another fantastic one with Eric Chase Anderson's artwork. Sit there, babe. This one's got a map too. Nope. The Tenenbaum house. Up here. Oh, we've got some good ones here. Dazed and Confused. Honestly, this one, I will be giving away. I'm so sorry, Alan. Listen, I'm right. This one I will be giving away because I didn't like it very much. I'm so sorry. Not for any reasons. It's just it wasn't for me. You know, again, it comes with great artwork. I don't really need to praise this shit, do I? I'm just gonna give this one away, that's okay. Paris is Burning, not opened, need to watch that. Got Moonrise Kingdom. This one comes with a little magazine. It comes with it's like a pamphlet. It's so sweet. And this one comes with a map too, and like the postcard photo. The Wes Anderson ones are so special. I'm slowly losing the nerve to do this as this goes on. I'm just getting kind of sick of myself as I keep talking. I'm so sorry. Harold and Maude. Harold and Maude. One of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen in my life. It's so good. It is so sweet. I love, Ruth Gordon so much. Rosemary's Baby is one of my favorite movies ever. I don't have that one on Criterion. Highly recommend. Let's just zoom through these maybe. I don't have a lot of stories for these. As many as I thought I did. I don't have that many stories. Life Aquatic, Grand Budapest, always great art in those ones. Polyester, not opened yet, so sorry. Divine, my sweet darling. It's you. Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I mean, come on. Purple Noon, another one of my favorite movies. Alain Delon. Is that how you say his name? Alain. I've got it on VHS as well. I went into this movie, when I got it, I went into it not knowing what it was about. I've never seen The Thing That It Becomes, right? Talented Mr. Ripley. So I went into it not knowing what was happening, and for the first 20 minutes of the movie, I truly thought it was just gonna be gays on a boat because the wife leaves, she goes away, and then it's gays on a boat. No, there's murder, it's crazy, but it's a great, fantastic movie, highly recommend. Hedwig, Ghost World, Enid, Coleslaw, My Angel, a little 8-ball comic with some of the Ghost World in there. It's so cool. Yes, the Enid doll. And the Enid doll. So good. Oh, and the background is all of the continuity photos taken for Ghost World on Polaroids. Yes, it's beautiful. Frances Ha, fantastic. Fucking love Greta Gerwig. Female Trouble, again, I say, it's you. These are 3 that I got this Christmas. We've got Bound, Woman on the Verge of a Nervous Breakdown, and then Gates of Heaven in Vernon, Florida, which I've not seen yet. We're cranking through these, okay? Queerelle, My Own Private Idaho, another one I got for Christmas this year. The Graduate, come on. I love this one. Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, one of my favorite movies ever. I love it so much. This cover is fantastic too. This is one of my favorite Criterion covers. I think it's so good. It's so accurate. Z-Man. This movie, if you've never seen it, you've gotta. So queer, so beautiful, so absolutely insane. It is a spoof movie, and because it's made in 1970, you cannot tell if the things that they're doing are jokes or if it's just 1970s editing, and it's truly fantastic. Also, the music in it is amazing. Tootsie. Are these both Dustin Hoffman? Yeah. Huh. I guess I forgot. Tootsie, I love so. Oh. The redheads. It's the redheads. Tootsie is amazing. I love it so much. Oh my god, okay. If you've never seen Tootsie, again, you gotta see this. You have to see Tootsie. Highly recommend. This is just, we're just gonna talk about my favorite movies because Tootsie, genuinely, I first watched it in 2022 and it's amazing. It's so amazing. It's like such a silly movie, and then suddenly, like, it just becomes a beautiful, like, lesbian love story between Dustin Hoffman in drag and Jessica Lange, and Gina Davis is in it. I'm filming this on Gina Davis's birthday. Happy birthday. They go, like, to Jessica Lange's dad's farm and, like, ride tractors with the baby and, like, sit on a swing and, like, cook food while, like, this beautiful song plays. I'll play it right now.
Time watching trains go by. All of my life lying.
She's a national treasure. Dorothy Michaels, I love you so much.
All of my life.
Bottle Rocket. Oh, okay. Bottle Rocket. This movie is so good. Wes Anderson's first movie. First movie that Wes Anderson ever made, first movie that Owen Wilson ever made, Luke Wilson, and the other one who I forget, Andrew. It's just so good. Ugh. I highly recommend this movie. It's so sweet. Exactly. I've got another copy of Harold and Maude because it was the person who gave it to me forgot that they gave me another one, so this one's sealed, and I'm gonna give this one to somebody else because everyone deserves a bit of Harold and Maude in their life. Breakfast Club. We all know we love the Breakfast Club. Also, I feel like this is really, you know, I put the things in purses here. I feel like I need to change the camera angle. Crumb, never watched it. I'll watch it sometime, so sorry. Miller's Crossing. I have, I think, almost every Cohen Brothers on Criterion that they've done. I don't think they have like Big Lebowski and or Fargo on Criterion, but I do own those two. Coen Brothers movies are not for me, and I feel really bad about it. I've seen, you know, Raising Arizona and Fargo. I didn't even realize it was Nick Cage. It was Nicolas Cage in Raising Arizona. I didn't notice it was him. It was like when I watched Halloween for the first time and kept thinking, when is Jamie Lee Curtis going to show up? She was already in it. She's the lead. So is Nicolas Cage. I will watch this. I also have Blood Simple somewhere around here, and I just feel like Coen Brothers movies are just not for me, and that's okay. The Darjeeling Limited. I don't remember what's in this one, so let's see. Oh, it's the suitcase. Pretty standard. Every time I watch it, a different one of them becomes my favorite character. There's also a song from the score in that one that is just so beautiful. Oh, and then also obviously Hotel Chevalier, the movie that you watch before the Darjeeling Limited, which I love so much. What else do we have? What else do we have?
All of my life.
Da-da-da. Times of Harvey Milk. Haven't watched it yet. I'm so sorry. I have so little time. Gimme Shelter. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you go into Barnes & Noble and you go to the Criterion section and you see either 50% off in November, right, and you say, amazing, I love it, and you see this and you remember, and it also says it right on the back, called the greatest rock film ever made, and you think, that's great, I'm gonna watch Mick Jagger, you know, prance around in a beautiful, you know, rockumentary, a little rock documentary. That's not what this is, so please do not do that, because I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have to watch like Amelie immediately after it, because that's what I had to do. This is not, I don't want to be like, this is not your normal. It's very upsetting. It's a very upsetting movie where people get killed on screen. So please, and I'm talking about, it's real. It's a documentary. It actually was filmed. So just, it's a great movie, fantastic movie. But don't think you're just gonna be watching them singing, okay? Because once Under My Thumb starts, that's when it goes to hell, okay? So just don't. Please watch it, but don't watch it if you think it's just going to be a nice time, because it's not going to be a nice time. You're going to need a minute, and you're going to have to break out the acrylic paint afterward and paint all of the Amelie signs that they put up in the train station, because that's what I had to do afterwards. Circle Rouge, it's great. Piano Players. Dreams, I've not seen. I believe this is Kurosawa.
It's been...
I've not seen this one. I'm going to. Fantastic Mr. Fox. This is the first Wes Anderson movie that I ever saw. I saw it in the theater on Thanksgiving in 2008, I believe, when it came out.
Hey, diddle-dee, daddle-da, daddle-do-doodle-dum.
That's so sweet.
3 P's inside.
The Birdcage. I honestly only remember like one line from this movie, and it's when the dude goes, I'm an old fag. You can't change me. I love that. I absolutely love that. I've never seen The Birdcage, the like Robin Williams, because I tried to watch it immediately after this. I couldn't, because it's a very different, it's like sort of comedy, so I will watch that one day, I promise. 2 copies of The Day Trippers. I love The Day Trippers so much. I just love, it's very Rushmore-esque too, I think, in like the style of music. Rushmore is Mark Mothersbaugh, who does the score, and then this one, I don't actually know who it is, but it's very like There's just lots of very like long shots of very dreary autumn like brown town, and I mean like I love a hard cut. Okay, I love a hard cut in a movie. The scene when Liev Schreiber, it's like right after the mom faints, and Liev Schreiber is like going up to like that dude that they find on the street, and he's like, please can we go in your house, like my girlfriend's mom just fainted, and he's like hesitating, and then it's an immediate cut to them sitting in the living room and telling the dad of that guy the entire day story. It kills me.
Don't go into the light, Mom.
And you've got Stanley Tucci in that one. What did I say his name? Stanley Tucci. Has he ever played a straight man? I'm not sure if you know me at all, but I've got Parker Posey in here. This is a message to Criterion, the company. I know you put 2 Decembers ago, you put all the Parker Posey favorites onto the Criterion channel for December, but you haven't released The House of Yes as a Criterion Collection edition, and I really need it in my life because I need the 2 endings to be in one place, because there's one ending that is used on streaming and there's another one that's used in the copies, and it's different endings. I just really need it to happen because I hold Jackie O close to my heart at all times. So, and I've got the real Jackie O here. That is my formal request to Criterion Company. Thank you. What's in here? Oh, I think we made it through all of them. How lovely is that? Well, this is the pile. Thank you so much for listening to my very boring Criterion talk. I will be now putting these back all on the shelf that's out in my room because I put these in here like a week ago so I could film this and then never did it. So I'm gonna put these all back. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take these all home with me from the Criterion Closet. So I hope you enjoyed the Vincent Goldmine Criterion tour. I love you so much. I'm out of breath. I don't know if anyone's even gonna like this. Wait, we'll finish it with showing you these shoes that I just got yesterday, or 2 days ago, something like that. Thank you for joining me. I love you. In the closet. Okay, goodbye. No. Oh, we should also do an outfit, shouldn't we? Like, look at it. Here's the things. Rings. A bracelet. Mwah. We've got this going on.
All of my life.
As it passes by. I got a digipet. A digipet. Except there's no battery, so I can't play it, and I'm pretty sure he ran away because I just left him to sleep for weeks. So his name was Boat. That was his name. He was a Bigfoot. To make I'm gonna Photoshop myself, well, Pixar myself into the Criterion closet. So this is gonna be the.
All of my life.
Okay, who was gonna tell me that my Ginger is this posh has a tattoo? I mean, that's accuracy. That's amazing thing.